Hello, my name is Caretaker, and I'm back in the grave and do a quick bit of video for a achievement guide I put onto the Steam forums and whatnot. So I'm going to jump right into it. Now, to access the DLC, which is what this video is showing, is to find the camera, or the head cam, the notebook, and the cracked phone. So to do that, we're going to start on midnight. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you where to go from the spawns. I don't have a map up, I'm just kind of going off my head. I just kind of know where I'm at. There are maps provided in the guide if you do need them, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, to get the achievement for, you know, hidden in the darkness, or I'm pretty sure it's hidden in the darkness, you'll need to be on midnight because it's the easiest way to do it. But to get to the first one, which is the head cam, you're going to run down here to the couch. It's real close from the spawn. It'll be right here. I've already collected it, so I can't see it, but as I said, it'll be right there. Just click it and then hit menu, pop back to the main menu, and it will count as having picked it up. So it's really nice. You don't have to sit there and do every single level over and over again. The next we're going to pick up is the notebook, which is for, typically it's T-Bubber and Duncan. I don't know why I said D-Bubber, but it's T-Bubber. I done a previous thing and I kept calling him D-Bubber for some reason, but it's T-Bubber. Alright, so we're just going to wait for this to load. I can't remember exactly where the spawn is. Let me just try to get my bearings. Where am I at? If I remember correctly, yeah, there's the bus, which is good. So we're going to go towards the bus. And if you run sideways, like I'm doing right now, kind of at an angle, it will let you run faster. But what we're looking for is the graves. And that is all the way in the back of the map, past the settlement next to the shack. What is the woodshed? I don't know why I keep calling it the shack. I thought that's what it was, but the new map shows that is in fact called the woodshed. Okay, so we're back here. Alright, so just figure out where we're at. That's the water tower. Okay, so that means we're going to follow this road. And we should be coming up at the camp very soon. Oh, you know what? It is getting darker, so I am going to go ahead and refresh my candle. Thank you, Lillian. Appreciate that. See, sometimes they're helpful. They're little shits, but they're helpful little shits. Okay, we're just going to wait for my... Okay. As soon as he's done breathing, there, we're good. So I guess we're just going to keep this. Okay, yep, there's the shack. Alright, so it's going to go right over here. I went a little too far. Actually, wait, that is the shack, right? Yeah, if that's the shack, then it should be... Here we go. Sorry, I got a little disoriented. It's a little confusing because it cuts off right here. But the notebook, if I remember correctly, should be leaning right here against this grave. Or it'll be on... Really, Lillian? But anyway, once you've collected it, just head back to the main menu. I said I've already collected them, so they won't show up. It should be on the 5th grave, which, if I remember correctly, it's Caleb's grave, or it's on Tim's grave, which is the first one. But you can't miss it. It's a pretty big notebook. The final one we're going to look for is the smartphone, which is by the locked gate next to the bus. Now, I pretty much remember that this spawn zone, if I remember correctly, is going to be right next to a lone rock near the bridge, which takes you past the Rock of Nope and some other stuff. So it's not too far, but... Okay, let me just figure out where the bridge is. Okay, so we're at the Rock of Nope. Okay. So, knowing that the rock is there, we're going to want to follow this pathway. Yep, see, there's the well. So we're going to follow this road up here, because this will actually lead you to the bus if you take this road. It's a bit of a walk, and of course you will have to be careful of Lillian, Benny, and Tim. So, is this Tim? I can't remember if it's Tim or Tom. Yeah, I think it's Thomas. I honestly can't remember the order that they show up in. I know it's Tim, then it's Lillian, and then I'm pretty sure it's Benny, then Tom, then Caleb. But I could have mixed it up. Anyway, probably need to do that. But if you come up here to the camp sign, the bus, the phone will be laying right there on the ground, and that's all you'll need to do to access the DLC. Now, that's not all you have to do once you collect it. Of course, head back, and then you're going to be stuck here, and there's not going to be an option for you to click. But down here, I'm not sure, probably can't see my cursor, but down in the bottom middle area, it'll say play T-Bubber's Memories or something like that. Once you do that, it'll take you through, and you'll be able to access last year, which will give you the No Way Out DLC, and you'll be all set. As you can see, we have all new findings. It'll have the head cam, the notebook, as well as the smartphone, already unlocked, and then you just have to collect the other stuff. We'll talk about that later on in the guide. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was a good video for y'all. Hope you managed to get your achievements done. I'm gonna head to the grave. Thank you all so much for watching. Welcome to town, everyone.